This video gives demo of a simple application that I developed for user registration. As soon as we open this app, it loads a screen with a GIF and a button to start registration. When I hit this button, it will ask for permissions to access internal and external storage. If I deny this permission, it will give me a toast saying registration unsuccessful. As long as I keep denying it, it will give me the toast. Now if I allow the permissions, it will load the next screen with a smooth animation and asking me for my email address. Here if I give it an email address, which is incomplete, something like this, or which is not valid, then it will give me a prompt with a red border on edit text and text saying the email address is not correct and the vibration of the screen itself. Now if I correct this, the prompt will disappear and the borders will turn to green. If I go to the next screen from here, it'll ask me for my password. If I enter, like, there are certain requirements for this password. If I don't meet those requirements, it'll give me a prompt saying password must be 18 to 16 characters in length with whatever requirements that I have set for it. Now as soon as I correct this, the prompts will disappear. Now the passwords do not match, so obviously it should give me an error. So when I hit next, again there is an animation for screen vibration with a prompt saying passwords do not match and a red border for edit text. Now if I correct this, just a second here. So when these passwords match, the prompt will disappear and the text box border will turn back to green. Now when I hit the next screen, it will ask me for my name, last name. So if I try to go to the next screen without entering my name, it will give me an error again and asking me for the first name. So if I give it a name and a password, name and the last name, and I set the height here, a zip code, something random, and then let me see, I am an Android developer. I hope you like this demo. So just a simple description about yourself or anything, and then it'll ask me for a profile picture. If I click on upload, it'll launch an intent to download images from my phone, and I can access any of the folders on my phone here. I'll just click one image at random and I hit next here. So one thing to note here, that if we go back, it'll persist all the information that I had already put in. If I go further back, that's a password screen, and I'm not going to persist that information because every time I want to go ahead from this screen, I want user to enter their passwords again. So something like this. Next, So when I come back from the password screen, all that information that I entered previously is still here. Now I go to the next screen. It'll ask me for my gender, date of birth. I'll select something at random here. And it'll ask me for my race. I've just populated some random data here. My interests, like am I interested in men, women, what is the age range I'm interested in. If I hit register here, now as you can observe, I'm not connected to the internet. If I hit register, it will give me a prompt saying registration was unsuccessful with a subtle animation. If I hit try again, it will go back to the previous screen, and now I can hit register here again. It will give me the same prompt. This time I will connect to the internet and try again. Now that I'm connected to the internet and I hit register, it will give me a prompt saying registration was successful, and I can view the profile. On the profile screen, it shows me a compilation of all the information that I added. So I get my first name, last name, the profile picture, some description about me, and on the top it gives a snippet saying my gender, my age, and my likes. So there it is. It's a simple application starting from the registration button all the way towards the end where you can see the profile, entire profile. That's about it. Thank you.